everybody, Edo here, and this is Unstable Unicorns. Story here, my son had been playing this at school or with some kids at camp. I wanted to order it, ordered it online as some part of mega set with the game and all the expansions for some ridiculously cheap price. Got everything in the mail, but apparently, which, you know, parent fail, but I'm just going to mention it, there are two not safe for work decks of this site. I don't even have them on screen right now. If you buy a package that includes all of the expansions, it has those too. And they are not slightly not safe for work. They are outrageously not safe for work. So if there's any kind of thing you are uncomfortable with your kids seeing, knowing, or hearing about, look out for that. He got a couple cards in and was like, I don't think this is for me, Dad. Or Mom, he said it to Emily, but like, so, and then we looked through the rest and we're like, whoa. If you want that kind of humor, it's funny, but wow. Anyway, consider yourself warned not to make a mistake. Otherwise, Unstable Unicorns came out after Exploding Kittens, and it, you know, is in that sort of cool Kickstarter game that has really cute art. Ultimately, this game's way more complicated, but in a certain way, but it works and it's fine, and I can see why kids like it. It's sort of in that Munchkin vein at times as well. But basically, you're playing to see who can get to a number of unicorns first, and you're all going to start with a baby unicorn. They're all super cute. There's a lot of small text in this game at the bottom of the cards, some of which is gameplay, some of which is hashtags or funny. But everyone's going to start with a baby unicorn, then you have a nursery, and essentially you've got cards in your hand, and all of them are like magic cards and abilities. So on your turn you can play a card or draw a card, and if you're going to play a card, you can add additional unicorns to your stable, again working towards your win condition, but each one usually has an effect when played or at the start of your turn. You have magic effects, which are just spells against other players. You have interrupt cards, which are like Nay is one, which is basically a counter spell, or you can't do that. A stop on a card that somebody's played. You can upgrade unicorns within your stable to give bonuses and new effects, or you can downgrade unicorns or other players' stables. So basically, you're just playing cards in your tab below or your stable against others, trying to get more unicorns in yours and stop others from getting in there. The cards have lots of nuanced, complicated combo effects. Each expansion just adds more of them. The art is fantastic, cute, and funny. Norwal to Torpedo. When this card enters your stable, sacrifice all downgraded cards. When this card enters your stable, you may steal a card, an upgrade card. Chain Lightning. Choose any other player and destroy a unicorn card in their player stable. That player may choose any other player and destroy a unicorn card in that player's stable. So like just card after card of text you got to read and understand. And again, especially if you're gonna do what we did, which is like just start playing with every expansion all together, what you will find is you're going to be reading cards. It basically became, like for a while, it's when you play your card, please read it out loud so everyone knows what's going on. You get familiar with certain types of cards and certainly how they work along the way. It's a cute, fun, draw one, play one, magic card style game. It works like any of these games. It can last a really long time when you're just sort of done with it. So all of the cards can thwart each other and like prolong the game. The easiest trick there is just to reduce the number of unicorns you need to get. And so other than that, all I will say, again, to remind you, the not safe for work cards are not safe for any young children. So please keep that in mind. Unstable Unicorns. Hey everybody, Edo here, and thanks for watching Gaming with Edo. Reviews over here on this playlist, League and Insider videos over here on this one. Subscribe, share, all that good stuff. But most importantly, play some great games. Thanks.